We are back, and I guess if Kareem Hunt is or not is still up in the air as of this moment. So Kareem Hunt has sat out of the last two team drill practices. He wants a contract extension, so he wants some more money past this season. I guess he's saying either sign me to a longer term deal or I guess deal me to another team. Maybe he gets this extension and maybe he doesn't. I mean, this running back room is still stacked. I think the Browns could probably move on from him and still have a really really good running back room. It obviously won't be as dominant because when you have Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt having two top tier NFL starting running backs in the same room is broken. Right now, this running back room is broke. It'll go from like overpowered and broken to just pretty like really stacked and really good. Which still, I mean, even without Kareem Hunt on this roster, I think they would still be pretty set at running back. Nick Chubb and Dearness Johnson has showed that he can take over game two this past season. That Thursday night game against Denver was marvelous. It was great to watch. There was even in the 2020 season, he had a pretty good game against the Cowboys. Dearness Johnson did. So, and then you factor in Demetric Felton, who the team has said is going to play at running back. But if there's three guys ahead of him, then good luck with that. And they just drafted Jerome Ford. So maybe that was the front office knowing that this was a possibility that Kareem Hunt might, throw a fit about his contract and want out. And Jerome Ford is maybe an insurance policy to make sure that they are still four running backs deep, which is crazy. John Kelly looked good last preseason and probably will look good this preseason. I saw he's had like a one-handed grab in training camp or something like that. John Kelly, the practice squad running back, could be like a third or fourth string guy. He could be on an NFL roster. He just happens to be on the Browns. This running back room is crazy, but maybe the organization does see what Kareem Hunt and Nick Chubb brings. Where yes, the running back room would obviously be worse without Kareem Hunt on it, and maybe having a 1-2 punch where the 2 punch is pretty much like the same caliber quality as the 1 punch. Even though I think Nick Chubb is better than Kareem Hunt, but Kareem Hunt isn't too far off. Having that might be huge as opposed to Dearness Johnson as a second running back. But I think Dearness Johnson is tremendous. I think he's great as a second running back, and he could start for a game or two, or he could be great. What I'm saying is that Kareem Hunt, while it is very nice to have him and Nick Chubb on the same roster, Nick Chubb and Dearness Johnson being your 1 and 2 backs, with Demetric Felton sometimes getting some snaps and Jerome Ford just waiting in the background, that's pretty good too. Kareem Hunt is kind of a luxury for the Browns, and one that they could probably afford to lose if he's super gung-ho about getting a little too much money from the Browns. And he could be a very valuable trade asset for another position of need. Wide receiver still up in the air. Defensive tackle is still a position that is seen as weaker on the Browns. So they could utilize trading away Kareem Hunt for something to fill another hole on the roster. But that's just me. If you'd like the video and like to see more, please feel free to like and subscribe. Let me know how badly you think the Browns need Kareem Hunt, and if they should move him, and if they do move him, what should they move him for? Let me know about that in the comments as well. Thank you all again for watching, and I'll see you with the next one.